Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing this. I realized that I have my room, like my office slash my room, is actually really bright, but for whatever reason this corner seems to be darker, because as you can see, like, it's pretty, don't mind the bed, it's pretty light in here, but for whatever reason this corner seems darker. Maybe that works a little better. But in the office, getting things jotted down, kind of reflecting where I left off 2 months ago when in regards to the channel, because my mind was packing and worrying about things and dealing with life, and so I had to take that break. And I really am so grateful for those who have supported me the past 2 months, or at least the month and a half that I was away. For those who are new to my channel, I recently moved, and it was the first move from my other home, and I was in that was my first home townhouse that I moved from. So when I was 19, I moved into this place, and it was my first real home. And then life kind of, took a different direction, and I was put on another waiting list for a 4-bedroom. And so 10 years later, here I am. I finally got accepted for a bigger unit, which was very long time coming. Finally got it. So we are finally settled into our new home. Lots of mixed emotions though. This past weekend, coming into this week, I've been a little more, I guess, not that I'm upset, more so it was definitely a transition. It was definitely leaving half of my teenage life, because I moved into that home when I was 19 and I left when I was 33. So 12 years in that unit, lots of memories, good and bad. And it was the weekend that I moved, like this past weekend that I moved, it was just emotionally, I was really run down. So I didn't want to just come straight on here until I knew that my mind had calmed itself, and I was taking that time to really feel what I was feeling and realize that I was given this opportunity because I was patient enough to wait for it. So now that I'm in a good place, now that I'm starting to come, and get settled and enjoy, the new home and the new space, it's just a new energy, and I'm excited. And I'm excited to get back on here and connect with you guys and talk with you guys. And so I was sitting here and I started writing down. There are still people that I need personals for, so I'm going to get those out to you guys hopefully before Monday. Whoever I owe a personal to, I have your name down so I didn't forget. I'm gonna start off slow because it has been a little bit since I have channeled. So I am getting into that. So guys, I'm just gonna get into this. So this is gonna be your daily reading for November 7th. So hopefully you guys are fantastic. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the last month. Can't wait to reconnect and hear about what's been going on with you guys. Again, I'm just so grateful for this channel. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I'm so grateful to you guys who have stuck through and stuck by me and sent prayers and your love and your light, and just kept me going. I tried to blog as much as I could, but I found it very it wasn't that it was hard, it was just emotionally I was so drained that I felt like I needed to deal with this first, and then I could come on here and finally produce the videos that you guys have been waiting for. So with that, so let's get started. So what I feel is definitely coming in strong for you guys for the 7th is that you guys are going through some type of shift, some type of awakening, some type of tower moment. And the reason I say that is because the tower moment is coming up, okay? So when I see the tower come up in tarot, for me it represents a moment of like self-reflection, a moment of things changing, a moment of something shifting, something arranging. I don't know if it's like out with the old, in with the new type feeling. I don't know if it's, you know, people are leaving your life, or someone has recently left your life and you're in this place of, you know, feeling that shift, or, you know, just something is ending. But with every ending comes a new beginning, right? So with that ending you're feeling, with that discomfort that you're feeling, with that confusion, with that anxiety, with that depression, with that, you know, why am I feeling this? You have to understand that you are going through this because this is that storm. This is that season that God says, you know, and I speak a lot about God on my channel, so if that's not something you're into, that's just something that I feel like I'm always been drawn about. But I feel like God will never put you through a storm that he doesn't intend to bring you through. So whatever you're facing right now with this tower moment, I feel like spiritually you will shift from this. This is like you are crossing a bridge, and that's kind of interesting because the crossing bridge card is also up here for your oracle, and I feel like the reason why that's coming up is because you had started off on a journey. You have started off in a place where at the beginning it felt like nothing was going to happen for you, nothing good was going to come out of something, and now that it has, you are walking through this next season knowing that your hardest season is kind of behind you. But for most of you, that might not even be it. For most of you, it's about understanding that whatever changes, whatever things that are shifting in your life right now are happening because they are taking you to a place of where you need to be going. So embrace this season, embrace this this shift, this change, this new beginning, because I really feel like whatever this is, it's going to be good for you. But you also have to know with the moon card, so the moon represents deceit, it represents lies, it represents something behind the scenes. So in this essence, I really feel like be very cautious about, you know, your time, your energy, who you're, you know, sorry about the garbage truck, can't help the noise, but I really feel like it's being in this place where be very cautious of who you're spending your time and your energy on, because that's the thing, you know, you take on other people's energy, you take on other people's, you know, issues and problems, and if you don't exhale that, it will take you over. And what do I mean about that? I mean, like, for me, for instance, if I don't meditate when I'm channeling, I will take on everyone else's energy, and it gets to a point where I burn out really, really quick. So I feel like if you're dealing with narcissistic people, narcissistic friendships, relationships, if you're dealing with, you know, gossip, if you're dealing with just pure bull, just, I don't want to say it's hatred, but it's more of, if you're dealing with people who, you know, don't have your best interest at heart, you've got to ask yourself, am I doing what I need to be doing for me right now? And if I'm not, what changes can I make? Because you are embarking on something new, and Spirit's really coming through and saying, you're gonna have people who are sent to you to knock you down, but it's not how far you get knocked down, it's how strong you can get yourself back up. Okay? So, and right now, some of you with this 10 of Swords, right? I know you guys can't really see. It's kind of dark. I'm going to try to figure out a light or something over here for next time. But this, maybe I'll change the office around and add some more light. But it might be better at the dark. But anyways, you guys can still hear me, so it's fantastic. So the 10 of Swords. So a lot of you are feeling really down right now. You're feeling this shift, what I was saying. You're feeling this change happening, and you're scared, you know? You're scared because you've been accustomed to something some way. You're scared because a relationship is ending. You're scared because a marriage is ending. And you're in a place of, you know, not understanding why things are happening. But Spirit's coming through and saying, like, this change is happening because you do not see what God has for you behind the scenes. You do not see your angels working behind the scenes. You do not see that there's a bigger perspective that you're not seeing right now. And that's it. This tower moment is here to awakening you. It's here to show you that, you know, at the end of this dark place is going to be a rainbow. Okay? At the end of this dark place is hope. It's you needing to know that you're worthy of all of the great things that you want for yourself. You know, you have been holding on. We have the Four of Pentacles. You have been holding on to everything lately. And Spirit says, like, you need to release this. You need to release the hurt. You need to release the pain. You need to release the anxiety, the fears, anything that is bringing you down. Spirit says it's time to release it because you are moving on to bigger and better things. Ace of Pentacles, you need to be working towards the things that matter to you. You know, you, Queen of Pentacles, you are divinely guided and divinely protected. But some of you don't believe that. Some of you are like, how? Everything in my life that could possibly go wrong is going wrong, right? But no, that's what you're telling yourself, but that's not the honest truth. You know, and we all go through it. We all think, you know, we all go through these seasons where we feel like nothing is going good in our lives. But Spirit says it's in those moments of quiet, it's in those moments of stillness that you really need to be working on you. You really need to be working on what it is that you need to be achieving, what it is that you need to be working on in order to be the person that you want to be. So you have angels around you, you have guides around you. You need to find that strength within yourself. You need to tell yourself, you know what? Maybe I don't have everything that I want right now, but maybe I have everything I need, and that just has to be enough. Maybe I have to be like a lion and have courage and, you know, just go out there and, you know, fight the storm and tell myself that I am worthy to get to that light. Because you're going to have so much blessings and abundance come your way. And I do feel like for a lot of you, there is an offer coming towards you with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, right? So there is a fast offer that's coming in. This could be a relationship offer. This could be a job offer. This could be some type of offer that's gonna have rewards. That's gonna have benefits, right? But I just keep hearing that you need to go through whatever change, whatever awakening, whatever quiet season you might just be in that feels like nothing is happening for you. This is that message for you to say, you know what? When the going gets tough, you just got to keep going. When you feel like giving up, when you feel like life's not happening for you, that's when life is happening to you. That's when you are growing the most, is when nothing is happening for you, right? So I feel like with the Three of Wands and the Empress, you just got to keep going. Like I said, you gotta embrace this new beginning. You got to keep looking at, okay, you know, what has God, maybe God put me through this and this and this because there's a reason for it. Maybe these people were meant to come into my life for a reason. Maybe I was meant to lose this lover even though I love this person so much because there's just someone better aligned for me, okay? So pregnancy is also in the air for those who could be wanting a baby or any of that stuff. But that would be the message for you. So I'm going to read your Scare Traveler Oracle cards for you guys. So hopefully you guys were able to get something from that message. But here we go. It says, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Just around the bend, a miracle is waiting to happen. Release fear and uncertainty, and majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them and embrace them. Some come in an unlikely form. Trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles in your life. Scare Traveler wants you to know, what is expected tends to be realized. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish them. When they appear, no matter how small they may seem, what others see as ordinary, the Scare Traveler sees as wondrous. Look at your life in a new way. Let go of fear and expectations and allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Don't limit the way you think miracles can happen in your life. All is well. And that's what I'm seeing, guys, is that, you know, you may think that, man, Amy, like nothing's happening for me. And God is like, the angels are coming through and saying, but there's so much happening for you. You just can't see it because it's all working behind the scenes. God, the angels, your spirit guides, whoever needs to hear this, you just need to be uplifting yourself right now. You need to be kind of your own best friend. Like you need to be doing what you need to do for you. I feel like when you put that time and that energy into yourself, you become a better person. And I feel like that's what's being reflected throughout this video today, is that you need to really look within you and ask yourself, you know, am I my best version of myself right now? Because miracles are on their way. You know, abundance is on its way. I feel like, you know, it's a time to be happy. It's a time to celebrate. Even if you're feeling you've hit rock bottom, you know, when you're already at rock bottom, the only way to go is back up, right? So reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. All your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is the important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your success in life. Yeah, because you have followed that yellow brick road. You have gone through what you needed to do. And Spirit says, like, this is that last leg in the race. And I know I've said this if you go back and watch my videos, is that, you know, when you're going through the first leg, you know, you've got all this energy and you're pumped. And when you get to the second leg, you start kind of wearing off, right? This is that leg. And Spirit says you got through the first and second leg of that race. This is the third one. All you got to do is just go one more round, and then you will see the payoff from that. So it says, the voyage was long, and there was many adventures along the way, but as you tricked reaches the destination, there's a feeling of joy and celebration. It's important to stop and rest and congratulate yourself for who you are and for what you have done. The traveler forgives those who on the voyage were less than honorable. Release any feelings of resentment, fear, and sadness that you may have gathered along the road. You've reached your goal. Let everything else go. You're a majestic being who can bring light into the heart of others. Celebrate and honor yourself. You are so worth it. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, guys, one more card and I will get out of here for you guys. So crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do whatever you need to do to make amends and then let it all go. If there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within your heart, within yourself, and help others traverse bridges in their lives. Yeah, it's about helping. When the traveler crosses a bridge, a new lane awaits on the other side. You are ready to cross a bridge or bridge a gap in your life. There are times to step away from certain people and situations, but there are also times to carefully mend bridges with people, situations, and places, and then go forward. This is one of those powerful healing times to choose. Maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted, and that makes so much sense, right? Because if you're holding on to things that you know you're better off letting go, but you hold on to that because it's comfortable, that's going to sink you. And I think that's what the overall message is today, is that whatever feelings you are harboring, it's time to release that. It's time to let go of that. Maybe there's a wound inside of you that needs to be forgiven or accepted. Transform the inner gradients. Forgive, let it go, do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. Perhaps there is a person from your past with whom you should reconnect or release completely. You know what you need to do. This is the time to do it. All right. So I love you guys so much. I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. You know, I'm so glad to be officially back, officially gonna post as many videos as I can for you guys. But in the meantime, guys, I hope this message serves you well. You guys take care of yourself. Sending you love and light, and I'll talk to you soon.